thousands of years, sports have entertained and thrilled humans. For thousands of years, chemistry has bored and annoyed humans. However, soccer, basketball, hockey, track, football, you name it. No sports are possible without chemistry.
We're here today at the Baylor basketball courts to discover what chemistry has to do with sports. First of all, you need a pressure to inflate a basketball, and you cannot play basketball without a basketball.
For this, we're going to use the formula P equals nRT divided by V, where P equals pressure, N equals the number of moles, R is a constant, 0.08206, T equals temperature, and V, of course, equals volume. If we know that the volume of a regulation-sized basketball is 7.13 liters, the temperature of O2 is 280 degrees Kelvin, and 2 moles of O2 are being pumped into the ball, we can set up the equation
P equals 2 moles times 0.08206 times 280K, all divided by 7.13 liters.
The ideal pressure to inflate a basketball to its maximum volume would be 6.45 ATM.
On the basketball hoops themselves, we can even see chemical reactions. Here we see rust on the pole of the hoop. After standing here for many years, damp weather along with oxygen have taken a toll on the strong steel. The oxygen from the air combined with the metal itself, forming iron oxide or rust. The rust eats its way through the metal and corrodes the pole.
After a good workout, it's always a great idea to replace any lost energy with protein from a shake. See, the powder in mine, which is the solute, dissolved almost completely in the water, which is the solvent. This is because my mixing, shaking, which is technically called agitation, helps dissolve the solute faster.
I didn't shake my bottle at all, so most of the powder is still sitting at the top, not dissolving in the water at all.
So, for his powder to dissolve more completely, he can do one of 3 things. He can either shake it like I did to mine, he can add heat to it, which will help the particles break down faster, or he can chop the particles into even smaller pieces, which will again help the dissolving process occur more rapidly. It's always good to wash your hands after a rough game of basketball. You can wash your hands with soap, which is a base, and of course, tastes bitter and has a slippery feeling. You can also wash your hands with hand sanitizer, which happens to be a neutral substance. However, don't wash your hands with an acid unless you want to burn them off. While many students, past and present, have dreaded chemistry, it is essential to everything that we love. From ice cream to swimming to video games to basketball, chemistry makes fun possible. In the wise words of the great Adam Sandler, chemistry can be both good and bad. Chemistry is good when you make love with it,
And bad when you make crack with it.
One more time.